Tottenham striker Harry Kane has agreed to join Bayern Munich in a deal which could be worth up to €120 million, $131 million, sources have told ESPN. The 30-year-old was expected to travel to Germany to undergo a medical ahead of signing a 4-year contract. However, confusion reigned on Friday morning as a last-minute hitch delayed his travel plans. Sources told ESPN that Tottenham wanted to renegotiate certain aspects of the transfer fee with Bayern. One source indicated they were seeking a larger amount in guaranteed payments, although this was unconfirmed. Sources close to Tottenham moved to deny any complications with the move and insisted he had permission to fly to Germany, but it is understood Kane was waiting at a family home before being cleared to leave the United Kingdom. ESPN revealed earlier this month that Bayern were prepared to pay €100 million plus up to €20 million in add-ons, and a transfer has now been agreed at that price after Bayern revised the structure of the terms. Kane's decision to leave brings to an end a long-running saga which ultimately concludes his 19-year association with Spurs. Bayern had 3 offers rejected and set a deadline of last Friday to complete an agreement, only to table a 4th offer which Tottenham reluctantly accepted, leaving Kane to decide his future. Sources have told ESPN that the England captain genuinely considered staying to see out the final year of his contract after new head coach Ange Postecoglou made a positive impression at the club, but Kane's desire to win silverware was the deciding factor. He did not want the uncertainty to drag into the season and was prepared to stay if the two clubs failed to reach an agreement, but after Spurs accepted Bayern's latest offer, Kane chose to agree to a move. Bayern coach Thomas Tuchel had been keen on bringing Kane to Chelsea during his time at Stamford Bridge and has landed his top target to lead his team's attack as they target a 12th consecutive Bundesliga title. Spurs were prepared to double Kane's £200,000 a week salary, but sources told ESPN he made it clear he had no intention of signing a new deal this summer, which left the club deciding whether to risk losing him for nothing next summer or take the last chance to accept a significant fee for a player with 12 months left on his existing deal. Postecoglou is due to speak to the media later on Friday ahead of Tottenham's opening Premier League game away to Brentford on Sunday. Kane will remain on 213 Premier League goals, 48 short of Alan Shearer's all-time record. Like and subscribe to our channel. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has confirmed that the club has reached an agreement to sign midfielder Moises Caicedo from Brighton. The Merseyside club looked to have beaten fellow Premier League rivals Chelsea to signing the 21-year-old midfielder. Sources told ESPN that Chelsea are considering whether to improve their offer of £90 million for the player in an attempt to rival Liverpool's dramatic intervention. Reports say the deal to bring Caicedo to Anfield is worth £111 million, $141 million, which would be a British record for a player. I can confirm that Moises Caicedo deal with the club is agreed, whatever that means in the end, Klopp told a news conference on Friday. Of course, we want the player and not just the agreement. We don't have endless resource. We didn't expect a couple of things to happen over the summer, but when that happened we gave it a go. Let's see what happens and we go from there. Klopp has previously been critical of teams spending big money on transfers but said the transfer market has changed. Everything changed. Do I like it? No. Did I realize I was wrong? Yes, Klopp added. I'm not blaming anyone, but it's just the market. In the end, we as a club have to make sure that, with our resources, we get the best possible player. We aren't in a dreamland and can't just point at a player and get them to come in. Sometimes one door closes and another opens up. Real Madrid are reportedly actively seeking a loan-to-buy arrangement to acquire Chelsea's goalkeeper, Kepa Arrizabalaga, this summer. Real Madrid are reportedly poised to pursue a loan-to-buy arrangement in their quest to acquire Chelsea's goalkeeper, Kepa Arrizabalaga, during this summer transfer window, according to Standard Sport correspondent Nizar Kinsella. The La Liga Titans are currently scouring the market fervently for a capable understudy to Thibaut Courtois, who is set to be sidelined for the majority of the 2023-24 season due to an anterior cruciate ligament injury. Kepa had previously been a primary target for Los Blancos before they secured the signing of Courtois from Chelsea. A potential €20 million deal to acquire Kepa almost materialized in January 2018. Nonetheless, the Spanish shot-stopper eventually joined Chelsea for a substantial €80 million fee in August 2018, after leaving Athletic Club. Kepa's tenure at Chelsea since then has been mixed with lows and highs, yet he solidified his position as the first-choice goalkeeper last season. His appearances for Chelsea tally up to 163, accompanied by an impressive 59 clean sheets. Nevertheless, recent reports have linked Kepa with a potential departure from the Premier League club. In a recent turn of events, Bundesliga giants Bayern Munich have initiated talks to secure Kepa's services following Manuel Neuer's extended injury layoff. This has prompted Chelsea to consider parting ways with the Spaniard during the current transfer window. Real Madrid, faced with the extended absence of Courtois, have entered the market for a goalkeeper solution. The report claims several names, including Yassine Bouno, Georgi Mamardashvili, and David De Gea, have emerged as potential candidates. Kepa, too, is purportedly on Real Madrid's wanted list, although it remains uncertain if Chelsea would entertain the idea of a loan deal for the Spanish international. Given the financial implications, Chelsea are unlikely to recoup an amount close to the €80 million initially paid for Kepa's services 5 years ago. The potential resurgence of a deal that faltered previously adds an intriguing dimension to the situation, as Kepa could find himself donning the Real Madrid jersey after half a decade of twists and turns. Manchester United could miss out on Sofian Amrabat, having lined up a move for the star midfielder during the summer transfer window. Erik ten Hag has snapped up Mason Mount, Andre Onana and Rasmus Højlund ahead of the new season. And he wants more recruits before the transfer window slams shut, with the Dutchman keeping tabs on Amrabat. But the Red Devils' pursuit of the Fiorentina man could be hijacked by Juventus, who have turned their attention towards the player. It comes after Juve sold Denis Zakaria to AS Monaco, with the Turin-based outfit looking to replace the Swiss midfielder. According to Sport Mediaset, sporting director Cristiano Gentoli wants Amrabat to replace Zakaria, with the club willing to propose a number of swap deal opportunities. Fiorentina want £26 million for the Moroccan international, as Juve hope to keep him in Italy's top flight. If Juve sign Amrabat, then Man United will be left stranded and ruining not completing the transfer immediately. But Ten Hag could return to the table in the coming days once Fred completes his transfer away from Old Trafford. He's been linked with a move to Turkish side Fenerbahce, with a £13 million fee mooted. His departure would see Man United go after another midfielder. Scott McTominay and Donny van de Beek have also been linked with moves away from Man United. West Ham United have expressed an interest in signing the Scotland international, while Real Sociedad want the Dutchman. Amrabat, meanwhile, has enjoyed 3 seasons at Fiorentina and starred at the 2022 World Cup as he enhanced his reputation in Qatar. Will he ply his trade in the Premier League? Watch this space. Please like, subscribe and hit the notification button for more updates.